What is up everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here with my reaction to episode 475. 25 episodes to go, or less, because I think 4 of them are filler, maybe, from 480 to 484. I'm sure it says that they're filler, so that's like 20 days left or something of Naruto. So far this week, I think every single episode has made me cry. I've just fixed my makeup, so I had to redo my eyeliner, my foundation, everything, because I was just a mess after the last episode. It was just such a like full circle moment, thinking about all the things that Kushina said to Naruto, you know, as she was dying. And then Naruto relaying those messages back. God, it's choking me up because it's like, the show, it makes me emotional, honestly. Just saying goodbye to your dad like that. And gosh, Naruto has been through it, hasn't he? He really has, but he has grown up to be such an amazing boy. And I wish that he could spend more time with those people that influenced him, the ones that have passed away, like your Jiraiya's and things like that. I just wish they were here to see all the good he's done. And I bet they're watching from afar. I bet they are, but I just wish that they were here. If you want to watch these episodes before they hit YouTube, make sure you head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. And also, please feel free to hit me up over on my socials. I love chit-chatting with all you guys, doing our Q&As on Instagram and things like that. It's so much fun to me. Right, I'm not ready for this. More tears, let's do it.
Tell Mom, when you see her over there, that she doesn't have to worry about me even a bit. Tell her I'm doing my best.
That tear falling from Minato is just... I just want to grab Naruto and be like, you did it! After everything you have gone through. You did it.
We are leaving the rest up to you now, Kakashi, Sakura, plus Sasuke and Naruto.
Lord Third.
Elder brother, you've now finally settled things with Madara. As Saru just said to them, let's leave the rest of it to the next generation.
It's like they can finally cross over. All the mistakes of the past are done. They're done.
You too will probably find a different conclusion than we did. No. Make sure that you do so.
Do the beasts get to stay with us?
8 Tails. And what will you do?
Who, me? I was thinking.
Killer Bee!
I think I'm gonna go back to being partners with B. Even
Yes!
that annoying rapping that he does.
He's gonna need help with his raps.
Well,
A little piece of each of your chakra is already inside of Naruto. In short, Naruto is like a gathering place for you tailed beasts. If you want to discuss something, you can speak to each other through your chakra within Naruto.
I think Kurama should go and be free.
You no longer mind, right?
Well, I guess I'll do it if you insist, old man.
No, I want him to go be free.
It's finally finished. The 4th Great Ninja War is over.
Yeah, all that's left is...
All right, Naruto and Sasuke. About what I asked you two before. Having battled my mother, Kaguya, is there any change to the answers you gave me?
My answer's the same. And I'm sorry, Super Gramps, but after fighting Kaguya, there's just one thing I feel strongly about. I'm just really happy that my mom was Kushina Uzumaki, you know? Kaguya was different from anyone else I've ever fought against. It's like she didn't even have a heart at all.
I'm not certain what made her transform into a being that was called a demon.
She was so cold. Like, she literally only cared about her vision and nothing else mattered.
Now then, all that's left is to undo the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Give me back Yamato!
Naruto possesses the chakra of every tailed beast, and Sasuke possesses the Rinnegan. If they both weave the sign for rat simultaneously, the jutsu will be undone.
What, that's it? It'll really be that easy?
Believe me, I researched thoroughly how to undo Mother's infinite Tsukuyomi. There's no mistake.
Please tell me this Sasuke's down with this plan. Right, Sasuke?
Yeah, alright. But before that, I'm executing the current 5 Kage inside the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Huh? What the fudge?
What did you just say, Sasuke? What about the 5 Kage? And you tailed beasts. I'm putting all of you under my control, and eventually, I'll get rid of you as well.
What did you just say?
No freaking way! Konoha! Are you... Are you nuts?
Naruto, it's ended up as I feared. I've no choice but to trust you to handle this. I can't stay in this world any longer. I shall soon fade away.
Yeah. And I'll apologize for this too, 6 Pass Super Gramps.
Sasuke, you are such a letdown. Are you kidding me?
Is this what your current dream is? Are you saying that you're still seeking vengeance?
Why, Sasuke?
I admit, at one time all that I wanted was to seek vengeance and destruction. But now things are different. I want to destroy, but then I want to rebuild. A village without darkness. I'll reform the shinobi world.
You are literally Kaguya, but in a male body. What?
It's revolution.
Revolution, you say?
My dear Sasuke,
What do you want to do? What is it that you seek for the aftermath of this war? I would like to hear your honest thoughts and opinions.
The previous Kage caused these circumstances. So I will become Hokage and change the village.
But he ain't kidding. He wants to just be the only Hokage. He doesn't want any Kage, just him.
Catastrophic planetary devastation!
I don't know what I'm seeing! All this time I was like, oh my god, Sasuke and Naruto! This is nuts! Kurama!
It's up to you, Naruto!
I swear I'll rescue you all! I'll save you!
This is insane! Oh my god, you guys. Like, talk about another twist!
Because of this war, I've become quite familiar with the abilities and use of the Rinnegan. And all those who are in my way are gone.
Except for one.
Except for you, Naruto.
things just don't go as planned. When I decided to bequeath power to just one side, I ended up with Indra and Ashura. This time I bequeathed it to both, yet it still ended up the same way.
That's because the Uchihas are crazy!
This fight between brothers is gonna end here and now.
I literally said to you guys, I was like, I wish it would end with Sasuke and Naruto seeing who's the strongest. I was kidding!
First off, let the tailed beasts go. I mean, they just finally got their freedom back.
Sasuke, I am so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in myself for trusting you, for thinking that you were changing. Like, I'm an idiot.
As it stands, you're now the Jinchuriki of all the tailed beasts. And what that means is that I plan to eventually get rid of the tailed beast chakra in you, too.
What? No way.
In short, you're going to die, Naruto. Out of necessity.
We're still going down this path? I thought this was done!
I can just use the tailed beasts themselves that I captured. I'll let them live until then.
I'm not gonna stand here and let you hurt them. You know that, don't you?
You know that you don't stand a chance, not really, Sasuke.
Let's move this elsewhere. You understand, of course.
Oh my god, are we gonna go to the statues?
The Sharingan's after effect is still...
If only we still had Obito's power. Then Kakashi could slap Sasuke across the face, because Lord knows he needs a slap.
I know in my heart that there's nothing I can do. Even though I love you. Even though I care so much about you, Sasuke. I can't get close to you or exchange blows with you. I can only whine, beg, and cry, yet again. It's so pitiful, isn't it?
You know what you need to do, Sakura? You need to change who you're in love with, and you need to actually turn around and be like, you know what, Sasuke? You're not worth my time. You're a piece of crap.
There's even a little corner of your heart that still thinks about me. Don't leave again, please.
He doesn't care about anything, Sakura, especially not you.
You really are. Still incredibly annoying.
What?
You didn't need to put Sakura under Genjutsu!
If I didn't, then she would have just chased after us and gotten in the way.
Sakura just wanted to help you. All this time.
You're suggesting that I enjoy a romance. Too bad I have no reason to love her, or to be loved by her.
Oh, he is winding me up!
She only wants to save you. She almost died by your hand, but even now, she still spills tears for you. She suffers from loving you.
Sakura, oh my god, I feel really bad for her. I do. Like, he doesn't deserve her tears. He doesn't deserve her love. Like, I can't believe this.
Sasuke.
I made a promise. To Sakura. A long time ago. Don't you worry one bit. I'm gonna bring Sasuke back. I promise that on my life, Sakura.
I thought he killed her just then. I freaked. So the final fight is literally Naruto versus Sasuke. Naruto doesn't intend to kill him, but I'm not so sure about Sasuke to Naruto.
But I entrusted everything only to the younger brother. That became the impetus for the older brother to begin hating me and his brother. Love had transformed into hate. What molded the current Sasuke is none other than his loss of love in the past. Madara was the same.
They did say that Sasuke had the potential to be the next Madara.
I also want to make the future a better place in my own way. Having learned from my past mistakes, this time I gave both of them the power instead. The past isn't there to remind the present that the future can't change. The past is supposed to exist for the future.
Why exactly do you see potential within Naruto?
That young Naruto Uzumaki.
How can you not see potential in him? Have you seen the things he's done?
I have hope that love can be regained.
Told you. Told you. They're going back to the beginning.
This place, huh? Should have figured. Brings back memories, right, Sasuke? This place is where we battled against each other. Seems so long ago.
It'll be the same now, just like the last time.
No, it won't be. You didn't even have the guts to kill him last time. This time we're gonna win.
You're not gonna be Hokage either. You don't even seem to understand what it means to be Hokage.
I told you, being Hokage means revolution to me. It's totally different than what you believe.
Your big brother once said something to me. Let me tell you. Becoming Hokage isn't all about getting people to acknowledge you. Only those already acknowledged will ever become Hokage.
You and I simply arrived at different conclusions. Let me clarify this before we fight.
But I like that it both had to do with Itachi as well. I can't believe this, you guys. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. I forgot, actually. I forgot that when Sasuke joined the fight, he was like, I'm gonna be Hokage. And everyone was like, what? Don't think so. Like, you're weird. And now it's come back to haunt me that I forgot about that. And it is interesting, actually, because he just kind of blames everyone for, like, the life Itachi had to live, and then obviously this war that we've just had. Maybe in Sasuke's heart, he believes that if he was to take over everything, that maybe he could do it better. Maybe he genuinely believes that. But his track record, unfortunately, him trapping the beasts like they have, yeah, it's... Obviously, people are going to choose Naruto over Sasuke just because of the way Sasuke has behaved on this journey. So many tears that I have cried. Honestly, I have cried so much this week. I thought he killed Sakura, actually. I have to say, like, I don't know what genjutsu he's put her under. I'd be interested to find out. But, yeah, there goes my little love story. I mean, obviously, Sakura loves him. He doesn't feel the same. Been there before. It's not a very nice place to find yourself. And, yeah, I thought that he had actually just killed her. Like, in the same way that Kakashi took out Rin, But she's just under a genjutsu. I feel bad for Kakashi because he's gone from being, like, badass, finished the war, and now suddenly he feels really helpless. And he has to watch probably his two sons. I would say that Kakashi probably looks at them like his boys, I, of course, I'm Team Naruto. I don't have any thoughts on what I think is gonna transpire in the next few episodes. I don't know, but yeah, I think Naruto's got this. He's got this. Naruto for Hokage, you guys. Come on, he's got this. Alright, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.